Little Red Cap. A long time ago, there was a kind girl. Everyone liked her. Her grandmother loved her very much. The grandmother gave the girl a red hat. The girl liked it a lot and always wore it. People called her Little Red Cap. One day, Little Red Cap's mother said, "Red Cap, take this meat and wine to your grandmother. She is sick, and this will help her. Go before she wakes up. Be quiet and careful." The grandmother lived far away in the woods. Little Red Cap walked into the trees. She met a wolf. She did not know the wolf was bad, so she was not scared. The wolf said, "Good morning, Little Red Cap." She said, "Thank you, Mr. Wolf." "Where are you going so early?" he asked. "To my grandmother's," she said. "What is in your basket?" he asked. "Some wine and meat," she said. "We cooked the meat yesterday. My grandmother is weak, and this will make her strong." "Where does your grandmother live?" the wolf asked. "About 20 minutes more into the forest. Her house is under 3 big oak trees. There are nut bushes near it. You will know it by those." The wolf thought, "She is young and soft. She will taste better than the old woman. I must be smart to eat both of them." The wolf came to Little Red Cap again. He said, "Look at the pretty flowers around you." "Why don't you look? Do you hear the birds singing? You walk like you are going to school. Look how happy everything is in the forest." Little Red Cap looked around. She saw the sun through the trees. She saw bright flowers. She thought, "My grandmother will like fresh flowers. It is early, so I still have time." She ran into the forest to find flowers. She started picking flowers and could not stop. She went deeper and deeper into the trees, looking for more beautiful flowers. But the wolf ran straight to the grandmother's house. He knocked on the door. "Who is there?" the old lady asked. "It's Little Red Cap. I have meat and wine for you. Please open the door," the wolf said. "Lift the latch," the grandmother said. "I am too sick to get up." So the wolf lifted the latch. The door opened. He jumped on the bed and ate the old lady. Then he put on her clothes and her nightcap. He got into the bed and pulled the blankets over him. While this happened, Red Cap was still picking flowers. When she had many, she thought of her grandmother. She hurried to the house. She was surprised the door was open. When she went into the room, she felt bad. "How sad I feel. I wish I had not come today," she said. She said, "Good morning," but no one answered. She went to the bed. She pulled back the curtains. She saw her grandmother, she thought. The cap was over half of her eyes. She looked very scary. "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have," she said. "All the better to hear you with," was the answer. "And what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with." "And what big hands you have." "All the better to touch you with." "But grandmother, what very big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with." The wolf said this and jumped out of bed. He ate Little Red Cap too. When the wolf was full, he lay down on the bed again. He went to sleep and snored loudly. A huntsman walked by and heard him. He said, "That old woman snores loudly. I must see what is wrong." So he went into the house. He saw the wolf sleeping in the bed. "What? You are here, you bad animal? I was looking for you," he said. He took his gun and shot the wolf in the head. Some people say the story ends in a different way. One day, Red Cap was taking gifts to her grandmother. A wolf met her and tried to trick her, but she kept walking. She told her grandmother she met a wolf. He said hello and looked hungry. He looked like he wanted to eat her if she was not on the main road. So her grandmother said, "We will close the door and he cannot come in." Soon the wolf came. He knocked and said, "I am Little Red Cap, grandmother. I have roasted meat for you." But they stayed quiet and did not open the door. The wolf looked around the house many times. Then he jumped on the roof. He wanted to wait until Red Cap went home in the evening. Then he would follow her and eat her in the dark. But the old woman saw what the bad wolf planned. There was a big stone pot outside the door. She said to Little Red Cap, "Take this bucket, dear. Yesterday I boiled meat in this water. Now pour it into the stone pot." The wolf smelled the meat. His mouth watered. He wanted to taste it very much. At last he leaned too far over. He lost his balance. He fell from the roof into the big pot below. He drowned there.